All right, Grace, how you doing?
Great.
Christian.
Great.
So what are we doing right now?
We are going to Horseshoe Bend.
Yes.
But so we don't have to pay for 2 vehicles, the 3 of us hopped in the camper. And so we're moving right now.
I was running the system.
Yeah, we're only gonna have to pay for the truck now.
Yes, what the cost of 1 vehicle versus 2, because in Arizona it is legal to ride in your 5th wheel.
Yeah. We left the car at the McDonald's parking lot.
Yep. All right, see you at Horseshoe Bend. We are at our stop in Horseshoe Bend, parked over there with the RV. Great that they have large RV parking. And the kids are playing in the Arizona red sand dirt. They're loving making it go from rocks to dirt.
So we're getting close to the dragon, and goodbye.
Go through the belly of the dragon and get to the other side. You can follow the riverbed, which flows through the belly of the dragon, and so we've been following that for a little bit. It's right over there. We kind of went off the path a little bit onto another path that leads up here, so we've been following that for a little bit, but the sun is starting to set, so we're about to turn back around and go back through it.
All right, Grace, where are you going? Do it. Go, Grace, go.
No, I can't. Right along there is the tunnel we just drove through, because you can see the little window that you pass as you drive through. And there's another one. We are on our first hike in Zion National Park. It is called the Canyon Overlook Trail, I believe. So it's only a mile long, and it just brings you to an overlook of a canyon, hence the name. So it's actually more of a difficult trail than we thought.
Lower Emerald Pool.
The Lower Emerald Pool. Here comes our crew. pretty cool. There's the waterfall, the Emerald Pool.
My father.
Piper, where are we?
Middle Emerald Pool, and it flows over a cliff into the lower Emerald Pool.
Made it to the third Emerald Pool. It's like, it reminds me of Hocking Hills kind of, except 10 times bigger and in the middle of the desert, so it's pretty cool though.
What's pretty cool?
What do you think? Kind of crazy that we're in the middle of the desert and we have this river for one, and then this lush landscape around us, and then these beautiful red rocks with trees growing on them. We finished the hike. It was like about 3-ish miles, I think, loop. So now we're getting ready to catch a bus to head back to our car and go back to the camper. So that is the end of our adventures in Zion for today. Another hike in Zion, if you can even call it a hike. We're literally like on the side of a cliff. I feel like a mountain goat because it's just a straight drop behind you. It's lovely. So we were gonna do like the Watchman Tower or something, like the classic Zion hike, but we decided not to because it was super hot. There was no shade. Some of us with allergies are terrible, so we're like, let's come back over to the other side of the tunnel and do another hike that's more in the shade. It's not in the shade. Literally here. This is it. This is what we're hiking on. So that's the road over there. We're parked over there. This is our view. Very beautiful, very beautiful. And then we're hiking on this. It's like a straight drop down, one wrong step. And that's a dried up riverbed down there. There's a waterfall, So we're just gonna explore for a little bit. We just saw some bighorn sheep, which was awesome. Because that was like one thing I really wanted to see while we were here, was bighorn sheep, because they're very abundant in the park. And so we saw like 22 of them. So we saw a lot, it was awesome.
All right, right over there is where we are going, to the Sand Caves, right off 89 here, just a little bit north of Kanab. We came from way over there, which doesn't look bad, but it's pretty steep. All right, we made it to the sand caves. These are very cool. There's Sawyer. Gotta find the rest of the crew. But we are quite a ways up, as you can see. This is why having an ATV or UTV or a 4x4 in Utah would be very helpful, because we are, oh, there's Jeff and Sawyer and Piper. We are walking up this trail in deep sand. Sorry, I'm choking on my candy.
Okay, so we are at Best Friend's Animal Sanctuary. So basically Best Friend owns 6,000 acres, and along it are little walking trails you can take. So when we went on a tour of the facilities this morning, and they told us about, sorry if it's windy and you can't hear me, they told us about this one hike, and it was called Hidden Lake Hike, I think. So basically what it is it's a pond inside a cave, and it's supposed to be like absolutely gorgeous. So we thought it'd be cool to do our late afternoon hike to go see that. But the trail is not clearly marked, so you kind of just like have to figure it out, which we didn't realize. They just said it's a really cool trail. They didn't really give you any information like you have to know where this is. So right now we're currently wandering on like a UTV trail. We walked a while and we're like, we really don't think this is it. It'd be like a 1.3 mile round trip, and we walked well over a mile. So we're like, yeah, this isn't it. So we're going back down and we're gonna try another path. But if that doesn't take us to it, that'll be our third path we try. So if that doesn't take us to it, I don't know what we're gonna do. So it's an adventure.